Hey there everyone, it's Big Dave again. Today we're doing another Slient Assassin suit-only run for beginners or new players to the Hitman games. We have 4 targets in this level, the Colorado level, and of course we're going in with our completely default loadout, except one change this time. Instead of our coins, we'll be bringing the lockpick. So just swap out your coins for your lockpick. Lockpick is unlocked from default at the very beginning of the game, so this is not something you will have to have unlocked. You can already access it. So equip your lockpick, everything else is default, and get into the level. So right off the bat, we're going to skip the cutscene and crouch run over to the shed and hop through the window here. We're going to grab this coin on the ground to our left and then crouch run to the right and basically hug this wall, crouch running the whole way toward this barn here. Now, this entire level is a trespassing area, so you just got to be careful. We're going to climb through this barn, crouch run over the edge and hop off, then stop and hug the wall here. We're going to wait for this guy who's looking at us to turn around and then crouch run behind him over to here and drop a coin right here. Then run to the right and hide behind this hay baler. That's going to distract that guy over here because we need to knock him out and get him out of the way. Otherwise, he will see us take out our first target. So he's going to walk over here, and we just need to subdue him. And then we'll drop his body in the baler here. But be sure not to turn it on by accident, otherwise that will kill him. So then we're going to go back a little bit and hide behind this bale of hay right here. Our target just walked in, and he should be talking to his guys right there. We're going to take one shot and shoot this fire extinguisher, and then duck run out of here. We don't have to take another shot, we don't have to wait, we need to get out of there as fast as possible. And we're going to jump in this window and head across and look out this window. Also, I want to say for this particular run, because there are 4 targets and it can take a little while, don't be afraid to drop a save point. What I do is I'll drop a save point after I finish each target. That way I have a good place, a good checkpoint to go back to in case I screw something up. There are a lot of things you can screw up on this level, so don't be afraid to drop some save points. Okay, so what we need to do now is line up a shot real quick right here on the rope that's holding this hay bale, and we want to shoot it right at 1 minute 55 seconds. And it will fall down and take out our second target there. So now we're going to wait till this mechanic here starts working on the car, and then we're going to climb through this window and crouch run to the right. Just stay behind all this stuff. We're going to crouch run into the garage here, pick up this wrench, then hang a right, go through this door, and then follow this wall all the way to the back corner of this yard area. So once we get through this door, there's going to be a guy over here kneeling on the ground. As long as you timed it like I did, you should be able to crouch run right behind him and he'll never see you. There's going to be 2 guys up here, and they're going to start to have a conversation. We need to wait for the guy on the left to walk towards the guy on the right, and then we're going to sneak behind him and unlock the door he's standing right next to. That's why we needed to bring our lockpick. So as soon as he starts to move, we're going to crouch run in behind him, unlock this door with your lockpick, and get through it as quick as you can. So we're going to crouch run and take a hard right there and come over to this area, then hop this guardrail and hide behind this box. Now our third target is going to be walking into this building right as we get there. So we need to take out the guard outside and hide his body, and then lure the guard from inside out here, and our third target as well. So as soon as he turns around, we're going to take out that wrench we just grabbed, knock this guy out, and dump his body in this crate right here. We want to be sure to leave his machine gun sitting right there on the ground, come over here, and then turn off the fuse box for this building. Then we're going to crouch run back over here, and hide behind this box again. Now our third target's going to come out here. He's going to see the gun, and then he's going to use his VIP behavior to tell the other guard to come get the gun and take it, and that'll clear that guard out of the area for us. Then that target's going to come back out here, fix the fuse box, head back into the building by himself, and that's where we are going to fiber wire him. Alright, so as soon as that guard starts to walk away with the machine gun, we're pretty free and clear. We just need to crouch walk up behind him, wait for him to turn that back on, and then kind of slowly follow him. Give him a little room, but when he heads in that door, then we can crouch walk in behind him. You want to be sure to shut that door, get out to him, and garrote him real quick. And then we're going to dump his body right here in this cabinet. Now there's a bunch of stuff in the room. We're just going to grab everything. There's a couple of pill bottles here. We want to get those. There's some stuff on the ground that he dropped. Some keys, some junk. We want to get all that. Key here on the counter. And then we want to crouch run and get out of here as quick as possible. Now this is going to seem harrowing. We need to crouch run this entire way. Just follow this exact path. And even though it looks like people are going to constantly spot you, they won't, as long as you keep moving all the way back here, out this door, and keep going. They're still trying to spot you, so get behind this tree real quick. And then behind this tree. And I know you're going to swear you're going to get spotted that whole way, but if you do it quick, crouch run, do not stop, follow that path, you will make it through there every time without being spotted. So we're going to unlock this door real quick, come inside here, and hide behind this fence for a second. We want to make sure nobody's looking at us. Okay, so what we're kind of waiting for is these guys to start moving. They'll start to move right now. When they're facing away, you can crouch run right over here to the wall. And when this guy leans against the rail completely like that, you can vault over it, then quickly drop down. Pull out your gun, shoot this camera real quick, and come over here and unlock this door. I'm going to get in here real quick because that guy almost spots you. Close the door behind you. Then come over here, pull out your wrench, and throw it at this guy's head. Now we can leave him right there. Nobody will ever find him, so he's fine. You're going to run over to this wall and pick up this syringe from on top of this shelving unit here. We're going to crouch run upstairs, across into the next room, and then wait for our last target, who is heading toward the building we're in right now. Alternatively, if you want to not shoot out that camera, in order to get through there quicker, you can come in here and then just take out the camera. The camera's right here if you want to shoot it or whatever. You can take it out pretty easily. So either shoot the camera when you're down there or just take out the camera computer right there. Your choice. Though if you do take out this camera computer, just be aware that this guy will come and investigate this area for a few seconds. Okay, so open this door. Grab a coin and toss it into the back area of this room. Then we're just going to hide around this corner here and wait for her to come in. I'm going to equip my lethal syringe, and as soon as she walks past, come up behind her and inject her with that. Then we're going to run back around here real quick because her guards are going to come in looking for her.
That's all targets taken care of, 47.
Oh, they didn't come this time.
To the tornado shelter.
That was weird. Okay, just straight up. Sometimes when you do that, her guards come in looking for her. This time they didn't. I don't know why. Yeah, they're just walking away now. That's them right there. They're just walking away. I don't know what they're doing. But just be aware that sometimes they will come in looking for her, and you'll need to hide behind this corner. Alright, so we're going to head out here, and we need to get upstairs. So we need to wait for this guard to walk out on the balcony like he's doing right there. Get into this room and start this 3D printer. Now, if your timing is the same as mine, the other two hackers will be in this other room and nobody will be in this room with you, which is what you want. So when you start that 3D printer, you just want to press yourself into this corner as far as you can go, because this guy's going to come in and take a look at it. And as long as you're tight into this little corner here, he will not see you. And as soon as he's gone, we need to walk back over to that 3D printer and grab the mask that we just printed out. So there we go. We got this mask. Now we need to crouch run out of here. And we're going to head back downstairs. All the way down into the basement. The way we came up. And since we've already knocked out the guard down here, we don't have to worry about him. You're going to run over here and then scan the 3D printed face that we just got from upstairs. You're going to go in this room and examine these walls here. There's little cinematics and such. If you care about that sort of thing, examine the computer real quick and then get out.
We got what we came for.
Alright, so skip the cutscene. Let's see what we got here. Alright, 17 challenges in one run. That's pretty good. Look at all these unlocks we got popping up right here. Very nice, very nice. So again, that is kind of a tougher strategy. It's a more complex method than any of the prior levels, but there's a lot of enemies on this level. They all have machine guns and want to kill you. And there are 4 targets. That's a lot of targets as well. But as long as you follow this timing and my route and everything, you might have to take a few tries, but you will get through it. You will get Silent Assassin, suit only, and unlock all those challenges. So it's a pretty good run. Just don't be afraid to drop save points if you need them. And comment below if you have questions about it, if it's not working for you, if it is working for you, what you might do differently. There's lots of different ways you can play this level. But this is one of the few methods that's a relatively easy-ish sort of Silent Assassin suit only. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. I'm Big Dave, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.